Welcome back, planner people. It's your girl Natalie here. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. This is the second video I'm filming today. It's the 6th of October. You should see my October setup video published, so I hope you are enjoying that. Today's video probably won't be very long, but in my August and September flip through, at the end, you got a little sneaky peek of what I'm doing with this notebook. This notebook is a Vivid Scribbles notebook. It's the one with the leaf. It's an A5 journal. It has this lovely strap, a pen loop. It has the pocket in the back, which is probably where I should put this instead of leaving it there to fall out. It has, I put my name, I used some plants from the washi tape shop. I didn't cover it because I usually do cover this page. I didn't cover it. It does have an index. This was actually supposed to be something else, but I whited it out. And I have all of these pages for indexing, although I don't think I need all of these pages. So this is my long-term collections journal. I got the idea from Joshi Corinne. Hopefully I will remember to link her video in my description. So this page was actually what I did last. And this is from the Digital Dash Box. So this is 2024. So this book has, where is it? 200 numbered pages, dot grid. This is the first time I'm using a dot grid journal. The layout for this, I got the idea and inspiration also from Joshi Corinne. My word of the year is present. I didn't pick this word till later in the year. It just kept coming back to me, so it's my word of the year. Then I have a year at a glance, and in this year at a glance, I am also tracking my cycle. The washi is from the washi tape shop. Then I have a future log, and it has a Dutch door. I did the whole year. I'm no longer going to put future logs in my daily journal, my daily bullet journal, because I don't want to reset this up every time I set up a new book. I'm trying to simplify that process. So I made a Dutch door. The stamps here are from, let me see if I can find them. These from Studio Calico. And I used distressed ink from, I can never remember the name. It's one of these. I think this was the color I used. Distressed ink from Ranger? Tim Holtz, I believe. Yes, and this color is called Peel Paint. I have 2 of these containers that I like to use with my stamps. So this is 160 GSM paper. So this has 3 ribbons. 1 ribbon is here in my future log. Okay, and then after that, I have Then and Now. This is also an idea that I got from Joshi Corinne. A lot of it is. This is in my note to myself. I just made a little envelope out of printer paper and covered it with washi. I still haven't filled in these 2. I started this in August. So, well, I went back to August for this. I set this up a couple of weeks ago. So another reason I wanted to have a long-term collections bullet journal was to house all of my books. I am no longer keeping my reading logs in my daily bujo. I will write about a book in there that I really like, but I'm not writing about books here. I have my rating system. This idea for my reading stats for 2024, I got from Planning with Bumble. Straightforward. I don't really want to do a whole lot. So then I have my favorite books for each month. I really love the way this looks. Oh, it's so exciting. This Throne of Glass series was wonderful. I enjoyed it, as well as the Sarah J. Maas. So each of these are my favorites for each month. And then after that, what I'm doing is just putting the book covers and the rating for the month. I put some washi tape, I put the month, I just put the books and my rating underneath. It started off kind of janky because I didn't realize that these were so big, but I ended up making more smaller. Here's my February books, and then March, April, May, June, and July, August. Here is the rest of August and September. Set, Ja, and Shu, I think I actually read earlier in the year, because what I did was I went back through my daily books, volume 1 and 2 and 3, and found the book covers on Audible, screenshotted them, put them on a Word document, and printed them out on glossy sticker paper. But after I went back, I realized that I was missing these 3 books. And I believe I read them, if not in July, I think I read them in June, but it doesn't matter at this point. I just wanted to make sure it reflects what I've read so far. And then here's what I have so far for October. So I will just keep going October, November, and December. And then when the year is done, I will go back and fill out this reading stats page and then set up another year of the same thing. I'm thinking of adding 25 things done 25 times in 2025, but I don't know if that's a task that I want to take on. I'm thinking about it. I may just only do 25 things, not necessarily 25 times. I think that's what I'll do. Just 25 new things, or 25 things that I want to try or do in 2025. I don't know about doing it 25 times. So I am really enjoying this. The dots on here are quite visible, but they're not obtrusive, especially once you start writing. They blend into the background. But I am enjoying this thick paper. I am enjoying that they're numbered. So I did start using my, my index. And so when I start for the next year, I'm gonna skip a line. And then, so I started my books on page 11. Right now, I'm up to page 23. So when the year ends, it won't be on 23. It'll, wherever it ends, it ends. And then I'm gonna skip a line and put 2025 stuff, however long this lasts. It has a lot of beautiful pages. I wanted to use something like this that had thicker paper, so I didn't have to worry about ghosting or bleeding or anything like that. So yeah, my one bookmark is here, and I had the other one on my favorites page, because that's a page that I go to every month, and then the last one is on the page here. So what I've been doing is, when I start reading a book, I go open a Word document, I take a screenshot of the book cover and keep that open for the month, and when the month is done, or if I have other screenshots that I want to print for the month, I print out. So that's how I ended up printing out these 4 books, because I had some screenshots that I wanted to print. And as long as the page is full, I print it on glossy sticker paper and stick it in. And if you can see here, this is where I made my star ratings smaller. These are a printable that I got off of Etsy. I cannot remember the name of the seller that I got it from, but I can do some research and find the name and link it in the description down below. But I'm liking this so far. This is another book that I don't necessarily come into this every day. Like when I'm setting up a new month, I will come here and check my future log and see what I need to transfer into my current calendar. So far, I'm enjoying this. And yeah, so now I am moving to a 2-book system, but this is not a book that I am using every single day. So what do you think about this? Do you have a long-term collections journal? If you do, tell me what else you track in there. I really don't want to do too much in here because I don't want it to become too overwhelming. But I am enjoying what I have set up so far. And I do enjoy this Vivid Scribbles. This is like a linen cover. I love that it has this strap because when it starts to get thick, it's already fluffing up. It will help keep everything intact. I don't necessarily need this pen loop, but I probably should put a dedicated pen here so that I don't have to keep looking for one every time I come in here to update things. But I'm enjoying it so far. I've been using it for a few weeks now and I'm loving it. And I've never used an Archer and Olive journal, but from what I've watched in other videos, this book is pretty comparable to that. The price point is just much better, and there are much more covers to choose from. Because I did originally think about getting an Archer and Olive journal, but I was annoyed that it was so expensive, number one. And number two, I wasn't really pleased with the selection that was available at the time, because I know they sell out a lot. I know people love them, but I just wasn't feeling it. But I'm enjoying this book so far. So, like I said before, if you keep a long-term collections journal, please let me know what you keep in there. And if you have any suggestions, I might consider. But like I said, I just want to keep this very, very simple. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I will catch you next time. Bye.